Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Джет, и мы продолжаем играть в замечательнейшую игру Life is Strange. Сейчас мы будем играть в последний эпизод, в пятый, раскол, то есть этой игры, и я надеюсь, она подарит нам очередные 3 часа незабываемых впечатлений. Давайте вспомним, что было у нас в предыдущих частях, нам сейчас это покажут. То есть последний эпизод, у меня так получилось. Так, что-то с мистификатором, скорее всего. Да. Просто отлично. Давайте посмотрим, будет ли сейчас так же отображаться. Просто Life is Strange выпустили перевод на испанский, еще на множество языков. Но, как видимо, у меня русификатор слетел. И, скорее всего, из-за этого сейчас будет такой вот косяк. Меня это очень напрягает. Потому что придется сейчас, скорее всего, искать русификатор, работающий под этот патч. И уже все это дело переснимать. Мы находимся где-то у Джефферсона, то есть непонятно где. Возможно, в том бункере, в который мы проникли, по-моему, да. Это обстановка оттуда. Возможно, они работают командой. То есть вот этот Нейтан Прескотт и все остальные. Так я не договорил. Я говорю, в последний эпизод мне получилось сыграть после достаточно долгого времени, да. Вот, и уже немножечко подутухли впечатления. Даже подослабли, все-таки будет правильнее сказать, впечатления от предыдущих эпизодов. Вот, и я слышал краем уха, что этот эпизод, его спустили. То есть просто спустили, очень быстро и замяли всю идею, да. То есть вот этого развития, что здесь было. Я не знаю, сам я еще, как видите, только начал. То есть у меня никаких ни догадок, ничего нет. Так, мы здесь одни. Давай вставай уже.
Chloe? What?
Отлично. Ребят, все работает. Перевод работает, все хорошо. Я надеюсь, что таких косяков больше не будет. Ты что, дура, что ли? Чё ты орешь? Ой, все, короче.
I don't remember anything that happened.
Какой нахер Нейтан?
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kane.
Мистер Джефферсон. Конечно, освободишься. Хотя, она же не помнит ничего. Может, не Прескотт всех накачивал наркотиками-то? А Джефферсон все-таки.
These straps are hurt.
Стоп. Там еще кто-то. Так, ни хрена себе. Виктория.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Давай просыпайся уже.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too.
Хоть помнит, что Джефферсон.
This is so bad. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Так, давайте на тележку.
I can move it towards me.
Так, что мы можем? до контрольной точки, и в принципе ничего не поменялось. Так, давайте попробуем еще раз с правой ногой. Есть.
Finally, I'm free.
Давайте левую.
Almost.
Подкатывай. Чего там с шприцом-то? Толку от этого шприца. Нифига себе.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Давай мы сейчас отмотаем. Хотя нет. Так. Что мы можем дальше сделать? Толку мне от этого шприца, от фотографии толку.
Hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Сфокусироваться на фото. Ах ты ж ни хрена себе, хитрожопая какая.
Back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Давай.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Чувак, суть в том, что эти фотки все равно миру не покажешь. Какая разница?
Stay still!
Псих вообще.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Мне
It's
чел.
just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Да уж.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Жесть.
Now
Вернулась,
don't
блин.
move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Дальше-то что? Опять я очнусь, что ли, там же?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Так, теперь тут другой снимок еще появился. Только теперь еще и Виктория жила. Так, блин, пипец, короче, какой-то.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Да, блин, опять сфокусироваться. Сознание. Чёрт.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Так, ладно, давай.
This might work. Please work.
Ты все равно привязан, блин, какая разница, что там в сознании, что нет. Давай уже фокусируйся. Не могу найти фокус. Есть.
So innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Ну, наверное, что он его использовал все-таки.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Ну и чё, дальше мы сидим, ждем.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
His purity person.
Давай.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Вот я сейчас перемещусь в самое начало. А если бы я тогда не сделал этот снимок? Интересно.
with a heart.
Давайте попробуем. Мне просто аж интересно стало, что же будет-то. Давай, настраивайся, фокус.
Tortured, right? You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Теперь еще как-то
I could
доказать
frame any one
нужно
of you in a
будет.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Hero.
Change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn
Давай.
David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Дэвиду.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Давайте посмотрим, где там Джефферсон. Отлично. Глава охраны. 3 пятерки, 630, 82, 43. Так, давайте телефон.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Давай в этот как его.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Надо скрыть тогда перетереть.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Рэйчел. Так.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Что-то я сейчас просмотрел, что мне сказали. Так, ладно, не важно.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Еще нельзя. Так, что за
The
плакат?
90s are over for you, asshole.
Представляем последнюю работу Марка Джефферсона. Понятно. Так. Блин, что мне остается только? Ждать опять, что ли?
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Да это так уже понятно. Так, что насчет компьютера? Уже нельзя использовать, окей. Хорошо. Походу мне сейчас нужно сказать данному товарищу, ну, учителю имеется в виду, да? Так.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
То, что фото не отдам ему никогда.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very...
Сейчас она сдаст эту фотографию. Эта фотография во времени окажется. Если вдруг она попадется ему, то выбраться оттуда уже с помощью своего дневника она не сможет. Круто.
To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Да, что же случится-то? Мне прям интересно. Но этих фоток не будет, это понятно. Хотя не понимаю, как события в классе мистера Джефферсона повлияют на то, что Хлоя не придет в туалет. То есть Нейтан типа не будет таким. Рэйчел-то пропала до этого, соответственно, Нейтан уже такой. В итоге Мы уезжаем домой.
Whoa!
Улетаем. И, возможно, погибаем в самолете при
You're
крушении.
okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Не верю я. В счастливый конец.
I hope I
Вообще
did
не верю.
everything right this time.
Просто не верю.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Пора. Что я могу сказать? Чему-нибудь случится.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time
Ох.
when we were innocent.
Газеты я пока не знаю, дайте в окно. Посмотрим.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Герой дня. Выставка, регистрация авторов работ. Ну и последнее, что мы можем, это
Figuring at the
газету.
end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Восход двух лун. Среди всего этого природного безумия, ранее снегопад и выбросы китов на берег. Раннего снегопада и выбросы китов на берег многие жители сообщают о появлении двух лун. Прошлым вечером около 20:00 свидетели утверждают, что двойная луна была отчетливо видна на небе до тех пор, пока ее не скрыли облака. Каких-либо телефонных сообщений или видеодоказательств не поступило, и это лишний раз позволяет местным метеорологам утверждать, что это лишь выдумки, порожденные экологическим хаосом. Найденный охраной Блэквелла бункер породил скандал. Получив ряд сведений от Дэвида Мэтсона, главы охраны Академии Блэквелл, в этот вторник офицеры полиции спустились в странную подземную комнату, якобы используемую преподавателем Блэквелла Марком Джефферсоном и его учеником Нейтаном Прескоттом. Они накачивали наркотиками, а затем похищали молодых девушек для того, чтобы фотографировать их. И хотя никаких других следов физического или сексуального насилия на жертвах найдено не было, тревожные откровения шокировали спокойный город Аркадия-Бэй. Даже Шон Прескотт, самый влиятельный человек в городе, находится под следствием в качестве собственника дома на ферме, где располагалась высокотехнологичная проявочная. Продолжение на следующей странице.
How the hell am I supposed to
Please
figure that
fasten
out?
your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
Со штормом-то,
We hope you
кстати,
enjoyed
чего?
your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Ну уж, рано радоваться.
Oh, Christ.
Очень
Another
рано.
nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Дальше что случилось? Ребята, где мы вообще? Мы живы, как ни странно. Мы на выставке, фоторабот. Другие люди не поймут этого снимка, скорее всего. Мало кто оценит. Проще всегда передать радость.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ну что ж,
How's
мы
it, Max?
в финале.
Did it somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Так вот, пока я свою мысль не потерял, я хотел сказать то, что искреннюю радость, запечатленную в нужный момент, зритель воспримет всегда намного лучше, чем то, чего он не понимает. Поэтому ее фотография, скорее всего, будет недооценена. Ну, по логике вещей.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media
wonder if I can
department
buy
at
these
Detroit
everyday
School of
heroes
Visual Arts.
That is different.
I'd love
Loving
to
the
talk
retro
about you
vibe.
being a residency
Me
next
too.
spring.
Makes me
Don't
want to
say
go buy
anything
an
to
instant
Principal
camera.
Wells yet.
Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Армейский шлем с жетонами. Интересно. Грустная девушка-официантка, полиция.
Excuse me,
Victor?
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real
Главное, не
artist.
перемещайся.
At least for today.
Кровь. Шторм-то, кстати, да. Ну, куда же не денется. Аркадия Бэй.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
What the fuck вообще?
Oh my god. The tornado was real.
Могла бы фотку не отдавать Джефферсону тогда.
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Прикольно скульптура.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Давай уже к своей фотографии бегом. Где она там? Возвращайся. И я не знаю, блин. Надо что-то делать. А толку? Торнадо не остановишь. Надо жителей предупреждать.
Chloe can't die again. I
Давай.
have to save her.
Поехали, ребята. Добивать себя. Трэш вообще.
Oh shit. Oh, my head.
Да, девчонка, ты вообще себя, короче,
It feels
затюкала.
like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Ну а толку ты не окажешься. Дальше-то чего?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Как это гениально просто. Просто не отдавай Джефферсону. Могла бы просто не отдать. Куда нас сейчас вернет? Она стопудово, короче, не знаю, кончит ненормально свою жизнь. С каждым разом все хуже и хуже, как предполагалось в самом начале. Опять привязана?
Fuck.
Да.
No. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class.
Давай ту же фигню теперь с дневником провернем.
It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Какой?
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Убил.
Oh, as if you care.
Фишку с дневником давай обратно провернем. У него дневник тут там же должен валяться. Только там фотка другая должна быть. И селфи должно остаться, которое в зеркале.
The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm
Да.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Шторм.
Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Шторм.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Черт, мы вообще с этой ситуации выберемся сегодня, нет? Так не эдак, так не эдак. Чего не сделаешь, все через жопу. Что за дебилизм, а? Тут, конечно, сюжет ведет, я не знаю, блин. Финал все-таки, наверное, не изменить. Хотя хрен его знает. Ногой ударил, что не сделал уже. Попробуем до конца. Чего можно? Круто. В итоге он так и подходит дальше. Я ни хрена не могу. Ты по яйцам коленкой дотянешься. Тихо. Дэвид Мэтсон? Да. Да ёпти. Так. Теперь главное проорать Дэвиду.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Музыку.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end,
более музыку все равно слушаю.
It's a nice treat.
Щелчка двери он не услышит. Но он успеет укол уколоть зато. Блин.
What? What?
Да блин. Тогда сфотографируют, пускай. Сфотографируйте.
Take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Сейчас уже должен этот Мэтсон прийти.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Да и все равно, блин,
Camera
его.
next to you.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Да what the fuck вообще. Че, угораете что все?
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Got it.
Нет, не вариант.
Going to stop me.
Так. Да, тихо, тихо, тихо. Че тут за...
It's over.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Нет.
That's
Over.
you are
Oh.
not
Hiding a gun
going
over
to stop me.
Да what the fuck, а? Че еще я могу использовать? Наконец-то. Что-то с последней попытки опять получилось.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you all right? Can you move?
Что-то вообще жесть какая-то. Со штурмом-то что опять?
Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here.
Каким образом?
Let's wrap up.
Да блин, выруби ты его дальше, а? Там, не знаю, повяжи хомуты, наручники, что он реально как бесит, когда так оставляют.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything.
Да и не нужны они тебе сейчас, блин, сейчас толку от них опять.
Lauren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Опять возвращаться хочется в прошлое. Да что ж ты, блин, с ней делать-то будешь, а? Идиотка.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Вернешься в прошлое, попадешь к Джефферсу. Чего вот непонятного-то я.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Где, кстати, Хлоя? В смысле? Сказать правду, конечно.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
Нет, не
Yes,
уверен.
I saw her. I
В
saw
другой
her.
реальности.
Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
То Хлоя бы тебя не услышал.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Блин, ну... Да, конечно, понять можно. Заслуживает смерти, как таковой. Но...
Max.
Да, в принципе, похер, пускай убил и нахер. Ничего даже не хочу менять, пускай. Жалко только, что, блин, его так это... Ты развязал бы хоть тогда.
All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Только с собой не кончая.
My family.
Хорош.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside.
You've seen enough of this room.
Он, похоже, с собой хочет покончить.
Thank you.
Я больше чем уверен. Ёптить. Вот идиот. Развяжи его и все, типа при самообороне. И все, чувак. Остальных уже не вернешь, мертвых-то. Отомстил, что еще-то.
All this expensive gear just for sick
Так.
bullshit.
Нет, я не хочу.
You won't be going, Jefferson.
Да.
To any more shows.
Нахер флайер.
Chloe, I'm gonna save you for the last time.
Так.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
Камеры на дронах, наклон, утренничные мониторы. Так, понятно. Что сейчас? Мне сейчас любая информация нужна, ребят. Просто квитанция пассажиров, значит, Лос-Анджелес. Ясно. Как всегда, короче, типа все сваливают в Лос-Анджелес и все. Типа,
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Блин, может найдем снимок все-таки какой-нибудь. Так, погодите. Точно.
I'm going to fix everything.
Да понятно.
So gross.
Так.
No more fucking guns.
Никаких пушек. Что мы еще сделать можем? Фотографии.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get.
То есть мне сейчас по сути нужно там к Уоррену что ли херачить. Это Рэйчел, а Виктория браслет.
Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to Frank. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I always lose.
Так, тихо, тихо, тихо.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Да уж. Ладно, нам придется покинуть проявочную. И к Уоррену, короче, тащиться, чтобы у него последний снимок был. Надеюсь, очень надеюсь.
Freedom.
Какая свобода.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes.
Сеть есть, давай же. Быстрее.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Давай же, поехали. У нас особо вариантов-то нет. Саундтрек, наверное, сейчас опять какой-нибудь классный будет. Надеюсь. Не хочу звуки дождя слышать такого. Отлично. Верификатор опять работает. Придется потерпеть немного. Такие как зебра.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Это
I
Нейтан.
didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Он извинился. Он признался в том, что он убил Рэйчел.
Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit be over
Да.
soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Прости, говорит. Жалко, перевода в субтитрах нет все-таки. Там он много текста сказал. Ну, понятно, что он сделал признание. Извинился. И толку от этого чувака. Толку. Это не наша тачка. Хорошая. Мы не проедем. Я так полагаю. Ну, вон он. Ну, быстрее. Кто-то. Нет, не ворон. Я не знаю, ребят, стоит заканчивать или нет сегодняшнюю серию на таком моменте. Потому что я понятия не имею, сколько продлится следующая серия. Может, там осталось 15 минут. То есть я не знаю. Заниматься склейками тоже не хочется, но раз мы собираемся перемещаться в прошлое, то я думаю, все-таки стоит, наверное, сейчас на этом закончить. Ничего не летит там у нас, а то такой торнадо там нифиг делать, какой-нибудь лист железа прилетит в голову. Так. Ништяк. Вот, херачно. Давай посмотрим.
How can I get out of here?
Да выбраться отсюда, он через окно можно, через какое-нибудь, наверное, использовать. Оу.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Ладно, я не хочу, чтобы он умирал.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Опять задачки. Простенькие. Так, журнал, что там, флаер. Да я знаю, что разбрызгиватель. Вопрос в том, то, что... Выйти можем? Нет. Круто. Окей. Так.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Великий Северо-Запад. Октябрьское дорожное путешествие. Пошли все в кино, Шекспир в лесах. Окей. Блин, здесь больше посмотреть-то особо не на что.
This makes me so sad.
Каждую субботу, понятно.
Okay.
Я знаю.
I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Только он того чувака убьет.
I want to help that fisherman, but
А,
he's in shock and
черт, погодите.
he might not hear me.
Что-то я туплю. Нужно дождаться, что он, короче, умер. Потом выйти и отмотать время. Мы же умеем это делать. Еще. Давай, дядя.
Come on.
Хорош.
We have to get out of here right now.
Ты мужик или где? Давай бегом. Так, погодите. Блин, ладно.
more storm. Can't be the end.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there.
Давай бегом, пока ты не загорелся почти. Самый факт того, что я понимаю, что все равно она умрет, скорее всего, в конце. Ну, блин. У нее уже кровь хлещет каждые, я не знаю, там, чуть ли не 5 минут в таких моментах. Так, это вот киты. Вход даже почти целый. И там народ еще даже, да? Тусуется. Молодцы. Оу. Ништяк. Окей, давай. Что мне нужно сделать? Нет. Сразу же время отматываем. Еще раз. Чего он так убегает-то опять? Давай бегом. Песок. Баллон? Или что это? А, все. Круто. Я думал, что такое бабахнет. Давай.
This is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Давай. Не тупи. Бездомный.
I should have warned her.
Кыш, предупредить.
Never even
Все
asked her
хорош.
name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
No.
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now.
Давай, родная, хорош мне разглагольствовать. У тебя подруга мертва.
Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your
На
ass
улице этот
inside.
шторм
I have to get
гребаный.
back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You
Фотку
okay?
давай.
How the hell did I
Фотку,
ignore all
чувак.
those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Главное, чтобы снимок не дуло.
But I need
Frank.
that photo for...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is as if I sold it to him. I killed my
Что?
lioness.
Ты сам, да?
No, what have I done?
Задумайся.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Вот теперь вернуться бы еще на дохрена в прошлое. Теперь мы знаем фразу о том, что сказал его отец. И, возможно, он бы не стал, короче говоря, продавать наркотики. Мы бы его могли убедить.
I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
Ну давай уже,
I had a vision in
утилитесь.
class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Как видишь.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Ну что ж, погнали.
Hey, be careful out there.
Обнять.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
А в фильмах обычно целуют. Я за все время не испытал симпатии к этому Уоррену, какой-то
You're
сильный.
not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Ох. Серия затянулась у нас с вами. И сейчас мы переместимся.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Ты дура, что ли?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because
Что, блядь, непонятно.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Тупица-то, а? До этого она слушать не хотела, блин, сейчас она слушать решила.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Да похер у меня вообще на этот Джефферсон. Что за дура-то, а?
Man, she just won't listen.
Конечно, не хочет она слушать тебя, потому что ебанутая.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party.
Вечно, блядь, думает каким-то, не знаю, местом.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please tell me...
Ни разу не головой, блин.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me.
Да, конечно, ты еще не знаешь всей
I was
правды.
able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Почему она ничего помнить не будет? Что-то мне вот это интересно. Где она даже когда в прошлое возвращалась, у нее оставалась способность изменять время. Это опять... Короче, ребят, когда происходит видео вставка, субтитры просто русификатора идут лесом. Хотя до этого все было. Меня это очень напрягает, но ничего сделать я с этим не могу.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Ну, маяк, я так полагаю.
Chloe.
I've got your back.
Все, упало.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Такие
haunted by
вот у нас
guys.
дела, ребятки. Мы с вами давным-давно не читали журнал наш с вами, да? Вот. И хотелось бы читать его, в частности. Так, мое скрипучее кресло сейчас, наверное, заскрипит. И там очень много текста будет. Поэтому давайте мы с вами все-таки закончим эту серию. Она вышла у нас полуторачасовой. Это уже очень много. Вас, я думаю, это утомит. Такой просмотр, конечно, насыщенная событиями серия получилась, но все-таки тяжело. Поэтому давайте не будем затягивать. Прервемся. В следующей серии начнем с чтения журнала. Хотя, не знаю, стоит ли оно того, но я думаю, да, стоит все-таки почитать журнал, поинтересоваться, что к чему, если он у нас вообще остался, а то как-то мы этот момент проворонили. Вот. И суть в том, что закончим мы с вами этот эпизод, я думаю, за следующую серию. Пусть она будет даже такой же полуторачасовой. Вот, но у меня есть подозрение, что закончим мы все-таки пораньше все это дело. Так что всем удачи, дорогие друзья. С вами был Джет. Увидимся.